Yo, what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And then we in Memphis, man. Straight up. We gotta go to court in Memphis to talk about the murder for hire plot to kill rapper Young Dolph.
We have new information tonight. One of the men accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph just bonded out of jail. Hernandez Govan is not only charged with the rapper's murder, but also conspiracy for orchestrating the whole thing. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains the special conditions of that bond and why prosecutors say Dolph's family is okay with it.
Hernandez Govan, the man accused of orchestrating the murder of young Dolph, his bond set at $90,000. Usually, with a bond like that, you only have to pay 10% of it, so that's $9,000. The arrangements of his bond, very important information, not included in this public document, but sealed by the order of the judge.
After filing of this motion, the court has been apprised that the defendant and the state of Tennessee have come to an agreement about the defendant's bond status.
Judge Lee Coffey read out the terms of agreement for Govan's bond. They specified his restrictions and how he will be supervised while out of jail. Govan did not attend his bond hearing, but it's understood he's been made aware of the conditions. As to what the information is, the judge explained in court, we won't know at this time.
But the other conditions of bond has been sealed, is not a public record.
We've come into some information about Mr. Govan's role and medical conditions that make us think that this is the best resolution in order to get justice for the case.
Govan decided to move on from attorney Bill Massey, who first represented him. Manny Aurora, out of Atlanta, is now Govan's attorney.
Well, we can't get into the facts of the case as the judge has instructed us not to. I support Mr. Govan's plea of not guilty, and that's why I took the case.
District Attorney Steve Mulroy says one thing that makes him comfortable with this move is young Dolph's family's acceptance.
And the important thing is that we've consulted with the family about this. The family understands why we're doing what we're doing, and they approve.
Govan will be back in court July 13th for a report date. At 201 Popular, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13.
Now that happened yesterday when Hernandez Govan got a bail. Rather low bail, $90,000. Typically you don't see that, especially considering the role that they saying he played in the death of young Dolph. We talking about they saying he dropped the bread. You know, the murder is basically all on him. So for him to get a bail, what does that tell you? It tells us a lot. Because in order for this process to go through, which even allowed him to get a bail, is the state has to contact the family of young Dolph. They got to get the okay. Whenever you're dealing with murder trials and trials where it's a victim, you got to get, especially if the victim passed away, you got to get the victim's family okay for sentencing, for bail reconsideration, for anything. You understand? And this is a situation where the state offered this bail. Why? What's going on? Did Hernandez Govan, was his role really not as significant as they saying? Or is it somebody over top of Hernandez Govan? That's the question. And I think that question is going to be answered very soon. But like I told y'all, there's something strange going on because, yeah, Hernandez Govan got a bail the other day, which was yesterday. Look at what happened today. Look at what's going on today.
Happening today, one of the suspects in the murder of young Dolph is supposed to be back in court today. Jeremy Pierre has been covering this, joining us live from downtown Memphis. Yesterday, the suspect that was in court was released on bond. A lot of people were shocked by that. What's going to happen with this guy?
Quite surprised. And actually such a low bond. Matter of fact, today, it wouldn't be a surprise if we hear Jamarcus Johnson. He's charged with conspiracy as well. Will get out on bond, but let me tell you, it wasn't expected that he should have he would have a court appearance today. We learned about this court appearance yesterday, late in the day, and so this morning, Jamarcus Johnson, he's the half brother of Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop, will be in court this morning. Hopefully, we've been working to make contact with his lawyer to hopefully get an idea of what this hearing is involving. Yesterday, Hernandez Govan, one of the men actually charged with the murder of young Dolph, also attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy. He's out on bond this morning under house arrest. A lot of the information concerning his bond actually sealed by an order of the judge, but again, his bond happened to be $90,000. Now, Jamarcus Johnson, he'll be in court this morning at 9 o'clock. We'll bring that live to you in the 9 o'clock hour of Good Morning Memphis.
Now, Justin Johnson's brother is going up. Is he going to get a bail? Now, it's still early on. They're not really saying what this hearing is about, but I would think that it's about a bail. Something going on. I think it's a lot of cooperating going on in this case right now. Now, I doubt if Justin Johnson or Cornelius Bennett get a bail because they're the shooters. But for Hernandez Govan to get one, and from the blessing to be given to Hernandez Govan defense team or the prosecution by his family, that tell you a lot, man. This case is heating up, and they told y'all a while ago that they not done. They are not done. Now, we also know that a couple months ago, Hernandez Govan has separated himself from the CMG lawyer, Brian Massey. He's not using him no more. So, hey, I ain't trying to put nothing on them boys, but I'm telling y'all, whoever is involved in this young Dolph murder case that's still on the streets is sweating right now. Bullets. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. What do y'all think is going to happen in this hearing today for Justin Johnson, brother? Is he going to get a bail? And also, before I go, the conditions of Hernandez Govan bail and all the things that they talked about is sealed. It's sealed. Now, we have covered sealed cases, and we know what that means in most cases, in most situations. When somebody is getting a case sealed, they're trying to hide something, which means some information came out that they don't want the public to know. But like I said, let me know in the comments. Keep it G News.
I'm probably gonna die if I lead a clan. You got your turn and you turned your back. You turned around, ain't no turning back. I can't be the boss and no us and that. I'm bringing bow and I'm bipping with 2 times. I bought the drink and the kid got a coupon. Make 20,000 a neck on a futon. Sitting out, cause my brother in Jumon. Why you telling people you selling fentanyl? Why you telling feds you selling shit at all? Why you telling cops if you about to get it all? I'ma tell you now, then I'm already squeezing. You be dreaming about your dreams. I been living out my nightmares. I been missing out in bed. The other night she was right there. I be lurking with my bros. I be crying with my mom. She be praying to the Lord that I don't turn into a monster. You be dreaming about your dreams. I been living out my nightmares. I been missing Kevin Bates.